Summoning the forbidden can bring forth ultimate ecstasy or eternal damnation, and today, dear wanderers, we find ourselves on the precipice of a perilous path. Welcome to the haunting realm of Sundusk Sagas, where reality melds with mysticism and the allure of the forbidden beckons. I am Seraphine, your guide through the untrodden territories of the supernatural. With each sunset, I lead you deeper into the enigmatic allure that lies just beyond the veil of the mundane. In the shadows of this immersive landscape, we embark upon a journey that shall ignite your senses and quicken your heart. For it is here that we unravel an arcane secret, one that teeters on the edge of desire and madness. Today, we dare to delve into the treacherous realm of summoning, unveiling a truth both enticing and alarming. Hold your breath, for the veil thins before our eyes, revealing the forbidden knowledge of summoning the enigmatic Lilith. An ancient force, she emerges from the annals of mythology, an archetype of feminine power and rebellion against societal norms. Yet her summoning carries ominous whispers, tales of a temptation that should never be pursued. Lilith, the first woman, denied her place by Adam's side, chose a path divergent from the one laid before her. Her story, shrouded in time's ethereal mists, casts a spell of forbidden knowledge upon those who dare to speak her name. Within the summoning of Lilith lies a treacherous dance of risks and rewards, an intricate tightrope walk where ecstasy intertwines with torment. Are you prepared, dear travellers of the supernatural, to face the consequences of summoning Lilith? To dive headlong into the abyss, where incantations and rituals unlock doorways to both pleasure and chaos? The journey we undertake is perilous, sure to leave an indelible mark on the tapestry of your existence. With hearts unyielding and minds unclouded, we venture forth, traversing the realms of reality and enchantment. By the end of this saga, you shall stand witness to the forbidden art of summoning Lilith, a tale of unspoken desires and unforeseen consequences that shall forever alter your perception of the supernatural. But be wary, dear viewers, for the boundaries of this captivating fourth wall are but a fragile barrier separating our world from the mysteries we seek. Remember the disclaimers, tread lightly upon this uncharted terrain, and be vigilant in preserving your own spirit from the unpredictable path that lies before us. Now let the ethereal enchantment of Sundusk Sagas wash over you, carrying you into a realm where reality blends with the supernatural, where each tale told holds the promise of profound wonder. Together, we shall unravel the secrets that lie hidden within the folds of existence. As we embark on this enticing quest, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel of arcane tales and mystical wonders with fellow seekers of the extraordinary. By doing so, you become a part of our vibrant community, a community united by the love for the unseen and the desire to explore the magical realms that surround us. So, dear travellers, surrender to the call of the unknown, for Sundusk Sagas shall be your guiding light in this shadowy realm. As the day turns into twilight, let us step forward, mesmerized by the whispers of Lilith's forbidden allure, and discover the truth that lies within. In the moonlit recesses of ancient folklore, Lilith, the embodiment of defiance and desire, emerges from the depths of time. Her story is one of intrigue, a tapestry woven with threads of rebellion and power. Born of primordial chaos, she was not moulded from the dust of the earth like Adam, but rather sprang forth from the very essence of creation, hand in hand with him. Exiled from Eden for her audacity to embrace her own desires and demand equality, Lilith's tale transcends the boundaries of mortal imagination. With every retelling, her legacy grows, fueled by the insecurities and desires that lie dormant in our souls. Lilith, a beguiling enigma of the supernatural, stands not only as an archetype of feminine power, but as a cautionary tale of the dangers that lie within unchecked desires. Her seductive allure entrances those who dare come near, yet beneath the surface, a tempest resides. Legends whisper of her bewitching beauty, luring mortals to uncharted territories where passion intertwines with madness. But within this seductive dance, danger lurks. For Lilith, once summoned, cares not for the intentions of her supplicants. She seeks the pleasure of her own insatiable desires, and the consequences are dire. Let me take you back to a time of ancient kingdoms and forgotten realms, where a powerful sorcerer, driven by lust and ambition, sought to harness Lilith's seductive powers for his own gain. In his arrogance, he believed he could command a force as unpredictable as a raging storm, and he enacted the summoning ritual. Thunder rumbled ominously as candles flickered and shadows danced. The air thickened, and the summoner's heart raced with anticipation. With each carefully spoken incantation, the veil between worlds grew thinner, and the irresistible presence of Lilith enveloped the room. But alas, dear viewers, lust and ambition are volatile fuels, prone to manipulation. The sorcerer's self-serving desires unknowingly tainted the ritual, inviting forth a darkness that consumed him. In his arrogance, he had overlooked the price he would pay for meddling with forces beyond his comprehension. The tale is a poignant reminder that Lilith, shrouded in both power and mystery, cannot be contained or moulded to one's will. Her presence, once summoned, takes on a life of its own, unleashing a tempest that few are prepared to weather. So, dear seekers of arcane knowledge, I implore you to heed this cautionary tale, written in the stars and whispered among the ancients. The summoning of Lilith may promise ecstasy, but it also unravels the very fibres of one's being, plunging the unwary into a torrent of chaos and irreversible consequences. The power of the supernatural, like Lilith herself, should never be approached lightly. The spells we cast resonate far beyond the realm of our intentions, and the desire to control the uncontainable risks our very souls in the process. But the allure of Lilith, the pull of her captivating mystery, beckons with a tantalizing promise. Will you shy away from the forbidden, or will you dare to stand on the precipice, knowing that the pursuit of power and pleasure may mean your own undoing? As our journey ventures deeper into the realms of the supernatural, let us not forget the cautionary tale that has unfolded before us. Lilith dances upon the edges of our dreams and desires, her story a warning that echoes through the ages, a reminder that some temptations are better left untouched. Stay vigilant, dear travellers, for in the next part of our saga, we shall unravel the rituals and precautions that veil the summoning of Lilith. A path fraught with danger and ecstasy beckons, and we cannot resist the call. Now that we have scratched the surface of Lilith's enigmatic nature, dear wanderers of the mystical, it is time to embark on a controversial path, one that leads to intimate encounters with this beguiling entity. Within the arcane rituals and forbidden knowledge lies the key to unlocking Lilith's undeniable allure, but it is not a path for the faint of heart. To summon Lilith is to walk a tightrope between desire and danger, a dance where one wrong step can lead to irreversible consequences. The summoning requires a delicate balance of incantations, symbols, and offerings, each element meticulously chosen to appease the insatiable desire that lies dormant within her. From the ancient grimoires, whispered voices, and hidden chambers, we gather the fragments of knowledge that illuminate the path to Lilith's embrace. Salted circles etched upon the ground, ensnaring her essence, warding off unwanted forces as her energy takes form. Candles flicker, casting dancing shadows upon the walls, their soft glow guiding the supplicant through the darkness. The ritual begins with the recitation of ancient hymns, invoking Lilith's name with reverence and respect. The very sound of her name carries a power that draws her essence nearer, closer to those who dare to beckon her. But be warned, dear viewers, for mispronunciation or hesitation can unleash consequences that may forever haunt the souls of those foolish enough to summon her. As the air crackles with intensity, the moment arrives to offer a token of appeasement, a vessel through which Lilith may channel her energies into this realm. A symbolic representation of her power, the offering is passed through the veil, a connection forged between the mortal and the supernatural. But take heed, for Lilith's hunger knows no bounds. The supplicant must tread with caution, for the intentions harboured within the deepest recesses of their heart may skew the balance of power. Lust and desire, when driven by selfishness and control, transform a ritual of passion into a descent into madness. Each step on this treacherous path requires meticulous preparations, understanding the delicate equilibrium between control and surrender. Cracks in the ritual's foundation can open doorways to dimensions beyond comprehension, inviting chaos to consume those who dared lift the veil. Yet the allure remains, beckoning the curious and the brave to explore the forbidden depths of Lilith's realm. To stand in her presence is to stand on a precipice, where the boundaries of pleasure and pain blur into a symphony of ecstasy. But be warned, dear viewers, for the forbidden fruit comes with a price, one that cannot be measured in mere mortal currency. As we drift deeper into the realms of sorcery, temptation, and the melodic whispers of Lilith, let us never forget the delicate dance we undertake. The rituals, the precautions, and the understanding of the consequences must remain at the forefront of our consciousness. In our next encounter, we shall delve into the repercussions of summoning Lilith, unveiling the ramifications that linger long after the candles have extinguished and the symbols have faded. The power unleashed by her presence can bring both enlightenment and damnation, and it is our responsibility to navigate this treacherous path with wisdom and respect. As we journey deeper into the labyrinth of Lilith's allure, dear seekers of the supernatural, the time has come to unearth the unforeseen consequences that lie in the wake of summoning the enigmatic entity. The ramifications of such an encounter extend far beyond the veil, permeating the very fabric of those who dare to beckon her presence. Legend tells of a tale whispered through the ages, a cautionary anecdote that casts a harrowing light upon the intoxicating allure of Lilith's summoning. In a time long past, a desperate lover, consumed by desire, embarked upon the treacherous path to call upon Lilith, believing her embrace would grant him eternal and unrivaled passion. Through days and nights of meticulous preparations, he cast the incantations into the ethereal winds, bound by a deep longing that left no room for rationale. The candles flickered, casting an otherworldly glow upon his face as he stood within the hallowed circle, nervously awaiting the arrival of the forbidden. And arrive she did, wreathed in an ethereal darkness, her eyes glimmering with an ancient knowledge that pierced the very depths of his soul. For a while passion burned bright, a tempestuous dance that flamed with an intensity beyond measure. But as the moments turned into hours, he realized that the love he sought came at a dire cost. The boundaries of pleasure and pain blurred, consumed by an insatiable hunger that could never be sated. The price for this rapturous intimacy was the erosion of his very essence, as he found himself tangled in a web of obsession and despair. His life, once filled with promise, crumbled around him, leaving naught but hollow remnants of his former self. In the aftermath of this supernatural encounter, he was left with a lesson etched into the very fibre of his being. The pursuit of momentary ecstasy carries a price that cannot be measured or contained. To challenge the boundaries of the metaphysical is to risk unravelling the delicate threads of one's own existence. But from the ashes of darkness, wisdom often arises, presenting an opportunity for introspection and growth. This cautionary tale serves as a reminder that power, passion, and even the allure of the supernatural should be guided by tempered intentions and an understanding of the consequences that may unfurl. As the darkness settles and the moon casts its bewitching glow, there's one more thing, dear viewers, that we must address before we part ways. To those who dare to resist the allure of subscribing to Sundusk Sagas and delving deeper into the mystical realms we unveil, heed this cautionary tale, laced with a touch of humour and a hint of seductive mischief. For those who choose to walk away, to deny themselves the pleasures of our enchanting channel, let it be known that Lilith herself may take notice. With a sly smile and a mischievous glint in her eyes, she may pay an unexpected visit, leaving a lingering touch of tantalizing temptation in her wake. You may find yourself waking from dream-filled slumber with a sense of longing and desire, only to realize that you have been under Lilith's playful spell. Objects mysteriously rearranged, a whisper of her name on the night breeze, a gentle brush against your skin, all reminders of what could have been had you subscribed to our channel. So, dear casual viewer, as you continue to weigh the tantalizing prospects of embracing the supernatural world of Sundusk Sagas, remember that Lilith dances at the edge of your consciousness, her ethereal presence beckoning you to join our community of avid explorers. Now, with a twinkle in your eye and a smile upon your lips, let us embark on this mystical journey together. Subscribe, like, and share the magic of Sundusk Sagas, and allow the enchantment to weave its tendrils into the very fabric of your being. For Lilith's playful mischief awaits those who choose to embrace the unknown, and the wonders that lie within our channel shall forever captivate your imagination. Until we meet again, in the realms of shadow and secrets, may you be blessed with the wisdom to follow the path of enchantment, and the courage to embrace the magic that lies within your grasp.